The violence in East Jerusalem has now spread to Gaza, where hundreds have been killed. And the violence in Gaza can be traced back to the unrest in this Palestinian neighborhood in East Jerusalem, a neighborhood called Sheikh Jarrah. It is located near Damascus Gate, one of the main gates in the walled city. Now, this is what the neighborhood looks like right now. Israeli police have erected concrete barriers blocking the entrance to Sheikh Jarrah. This comes hours after Israeli cops shot dead a Palestinian driver who crashed into a police roadblock. 6 officers were injured in the crash, triggering a fresh row in the area. Sheikh Jarrah has been at the center of a long-running legal feud. The neighborhood is populated by Palestinians, but a legal challenge in the Israeli Supreme Court is seeking to evict these Palestinians and bring in Israeli settlers to the area. Some Israelis had in fact moved in even before the court verdict. Several Palestinian groups started protesting against the case. They argued that evictions in Sheikh Jarrah would have a domino effect. Now, the original verdict was scheduled for the 10th of May, but it has been deferred to avoid a flashpoint. A new court session will be scheduled within 30 days. Now, Israelis argue that Sheikh Jarrah belonged to Jews in East Jerusalem before the 1948 war. A lower court has already ruled in favor of the evictions. Now, there is a religious angle to this case as well. Sheikh Jarrah is home to the tomb of an ancient Jewish high priest, Simon the Just. Ahead of the scheduled verdict, U.S. National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan reached out to Israel. He expressed concern about the potential eviction of Palestinians in Sheikh Jarrah. The sentiment was echoed by UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres. The situation in the walled city has been tense since Ramadan. From mid-April, Palestinians had been clashing every night with Israeli cops. They were prevented from gathering at the walled city after Iftar, which is the daytime fast. Palestinians perceived this as a restriction on their freedom to assemble. Israel argues that the cops were there to maintain order. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.